Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing the part 2 of my Mako Mermaids makeup look. So where I'm starting off at is with the eyes, because I've already done, in part 1 I did my foundation and the eyebrows. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the eyes. I'm using my DIY eyeshadow primer, and this stuff works really well. So I'm going to put that on my eyes. Careful not to get in my contacts. I have a feeling I might. But it was like right close to my eye right there. There. Just gonna blend that into my eyes, or on my eyelids. Go. So now what I'm going to start off with is I'm going to start off with the base color of the eyeshadow, which I told you guys in the last video, like a coppery, like a peach color or a coppery color that has like some sparkle into it. So I'm using this one. If I can get any of my brush, it'd be nice. There. So I'm just gonna put that on my lid, all over my lid. I'm gonna blend it a little bit up, just slightly. And I'm gonna do the other eye. I'm gonna take a little bit, Let's take a little bit of this brown shimmery color right here. And just blend it underneath my lower lash line, just a very little bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this really sparkly orange color. I'm just going to put it right in the center of my eyelid. And the next color I'm going to use is this pinky. Just a very little bit of the pink. I'm going to blend it right in the corner of my eye. The outside corner, I mean. So for the crease color, I'm actually going to use a like a mauve type color. Let's move this one from my Maybelline Blush Nudes palette. So what I'm going to do is you can take a makeup wipe or like any like towel. I'm just going to fix up the edges around there. Just keep blending. That. And then do the same thing on the other side. Just fixing it up a little bit. Now to do some contour, I want to take a little coppery bronzer, the small contouring brush. I'm going to just get a little bit of it. And I'm just going to go in on my crease and just blend that out. Now I'm going to go in with some, I need to put some of this away. I'm going to take a little brush, and then I'm going to take a little glitter. This one is Spike. It's a Wet n Wild single color eyeshadow. It's actually not eyeshadow, it's like a gel. Like consistency. It'll be easier. And what I'm going to do is, if you have contacts, I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I'm doing this to make it look a little bit more like the eyeshadow that they do in the show. I'm going to take it and I'm just going to run it across the lower lash line. And then make like a tiny little wing, almost. But I'm not going to put it up on to my upper lash line, or upper lash line. Just going to leave it like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a highlighting brush. You want to make sure you don't get it in your eyelashes either, because we're going to be putting on mascara in a little bit. Okay. So now I'm going to take a highlighting color. This one is from my City Color Contour Effects palette. I'm using the white in this one. So you know what? Not the brush. Let's just go ahead and just use my contour brush. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone, blending it into the other eyeshadows I have. Normally I would wear this for like, it's more like a summer look, but it's like, it's winter outside, but since, they're starting to play the show on Disney Channel, and it's been going on for, I think, 2 weeks now. Started last Monday, I think. So, I'm going to blend some into the corner of my eye, and I'm actually going to add some glitter to the corner of my eye, but being very careful not to get, like, in, like, your tear duct right there, because then if you get it in there and go in your contacts, it'll, like, ruin your contacts, apparently. That's what I've learned. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the glitter again, my little brush, and like the very like tip of my brush, the pointed part up here, I want to get some on there. And I'm going to very carefully put the glitter on the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go back over it with some white eyeshadow, or no, white highlighter. That. Put that away now. Now I'm going to grab my contour brush again. I'm going to take a little bit of the white highlighter. I'm going to go in to that corner of my eye. There, inside of this is just glitter with, I think it has like, some sort of like gel in it, because like when I put it on it's clear, but you can still see all the glitter. So adding the white with the glitter on it, with the gel, or putting the white on top of the glitter gel, makes the glitter stand out a bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the highlight, I'm actually going to highlight the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cheekbones just a little bit, Cupid's bow, and the tip of my chin. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit bigger brush. I'm going to take a little bit of the bronzer. And I'm just going to slightly contour my face. So we're going to use some there for now. The next step is the makeup that they wear, they don't wear colored eyeliner. So normally I would wear my brown eyeliner, but I'm gonna switch to a white eyeliner. And I'm just gonna do my lower lash line, and that's it. And my waterline, actually. that. Actually, I'm gonna make that white eyeliner later. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut my lashes, and this one I think is this one it came with the little like the set. It came with the little eyeliner brush and the eyeliner. So in the show, they have really sparse eyelashes. I mean, you can still see their eyelashes, but it's very, like, not spider-like, it's like fanned out, I guess, what it would be. So I'm going to try to, I'm using two mascaras. I'm using my Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus mascara, and I'm using my Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara. And if you're going to go out in the water, I mean, this is more of like a summertime look, but I would recommend getting a waterproof mascara if it's like humid outside or anywhere. But any volumizing mascara, a lengthening mascara, and a waterproof one would work just fine. So I'm only gonna put like one coat on each eye because I don't want it to be too heavy. Make sure to get my bottom lashes. And you want to be careful when you're doing your bottom lashes because you don't want to like cover up the glitter and all the other eyeshadows that are below on your lower lash line. That. Wait a few seconds and then I'll put one little coat of, I don't think it was going like in my eye, of the waterproof mascara on. That's it. And then I'm going to take little Clump Crusher mascara one that I kept because I like it. I like using it on my lashes. I'm going to like push up my lashes a little bit to make them look more curved. Or, yeah, curled. I don't know. And I'll also use it to separate my upper lashes from my lower lashes. Repeat these same steps on the other eye. Go. Push it up. So once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and do my blush. It's very light. I'm going to be using two colors. I'm going to use the same gold copper eyeshadow that I used on my eyes. That just right there. It's very sparse. I'm going to put it on my cheeks. And then I'm going to take my lighter pink blush. I think it's called Blushing, that's what it says on the back. take a little bit of that because it's like really, it shows a lot. So I'm just going to take a little bit of it. Blow it off. So now we're going to go into the lips. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my plumper on lips. That. In a few seconds, and I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to take a primer on the other end of it, just very lightly at the bottom. But you can use any like lip primer you want. So now what I'm going to do, actually, I need this. You're going to want to keep the color that you have out, the coppery color. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lip brush and I'm going to take this color, lip gloss. Any clear lip gloss would work better. I'm going to use this one. It's a little bit pinky. It's still kind of clear though. Gonna put it on. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lip brush that I have. Just use a very little bit of the coppery color. You want to focus it mainly on on your like inside more. Yeah, this brush is not going to work. Let's use this one. No, this one. Yeah. So you want to take the gold coppery color. And just very carefully without getting the brush all messed up. Put the color on more like the center and more on the bottom lip, and and a little bit on the top, like right here. That. So that's done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. It's more similar to the color that they wear, but adding the coppery color makes it look a little bit better. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit out, and I'm just going to put it on the corners of my lips. Then I'm going to blend it. I don't know what brand this is. I think it's Wet n Wild, I think. I can't tell because like the things are worn off. I'm going to take any brush, any lip brush, just blend it. There. So, I'm actually going to fix blush just a little bit. So, I don't know it's not exactly like it. I know probably it's a little bit more less eyeshadow, but this is what I got off of the pictures I saw on Pinterest and just from watching the show. It's similar. It's kind of like a really gold, like coppery color, like really shimmery. But if you guys did enjoy, please sure to leave me a thumbs up and a comment down below telling me if you guys did enjoy. And also, if you guys want me to do any, like, DIYs, like mermaid DIYs, because I was thinking of doing a comb, like a shell comb, because I know in the show that they have little combs that have like little shells on them, and they've got like it's like little like brush, like little like bristles attached to it, and it's like a shell, and it's like it's a shell brush basically. But yeah, and this actually in the show they have moon rings. Moon rings, I think that's what they're called. Oh no, did this just break? That just broke. No. But this is a necklace that I got for Christmas 2 years ago. But it's kind of similar. I don't know. I don't have any blue rings. But I will by the time my birthday comes. I'll have my class ring. So if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave me a thumbs up and a comment down below telling me if you guys enjoyed. And also any other like looks you guys want me to do or try out. Any like makeup products you guys want me to do reviews on, because I haven't done a review on makeup in like a really long time. Also about my new channel, I would like you guys to choose either between a softball channel or a baking channel. But right now I can't really do any softball because there's like 2 feet of snow outside. But yeah. So either a softball channel or a baking channel. And what it should be called, if you want me to do a softball channel, what I should call it, or if you want me to do a baking channel, what I should call it. So I should call that channel if you want me to do that one. But I'm only choosing between either softball or baking because I've seen some of the comments on my video, my update video that I did a few weeks ago, or a week ago, I think, 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. But that I saw some comments that wanted me to do a DIY channel, but I do DIYs on this channel. So if you have any DIY ideas you want me to do on this channel, please leave me a comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. It's tomorrow. This is going to be a late upload. I'm uploading this on today. I was supposed to upload this yesterday, but I didn't have any time to. Because it took like 2 hours for me to upload it, and I uploaded it like late in the day. So, see you guys on Wednesday. Bye!